So yeah, what's up everyone, and welcome to a new stream today. I hope you're all good. We're doing 150 pull-ups today, and I hope you're all good. I hope you all enjoyed your week. What we're gonna do first here before we are going just into the exercise, we will just uh, directly start to warm up our underarms before we going into the before we going into the exercise. So 1, 2. We're starting always with the slowest one. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. So if the underarms ready, it's easier to have a better grip on the bar. Otherwise, it's always really hard to have a good grip and to avoid injuries. We warm up ourselves before we go into the deep pull-ups here. So now we're pushing the limits here a bit. So we're limit testing. That's a long time ago that I did over 100 pull-ups. So I'm pretty interested if we can go for it after the warm-up and the underarms. Like, guys, always try to improve yourself step by step. It's not important to rush or something like that, just going slow by slow. Of course, we are going like slowly. We're not gonna try to increase that fast, so to have a good development at that point. Because if we would try to rush 200 in a row, that would be probably too early, and then it's demotivating you at that point. So have always goals that are achievable for yourself. Otherwise, that could be really frustrating yourself. So the underarms are really warmed out at that point. We're going to the next underarm tool. For me, like, underarms are really big. I really focus on them because I think they're really important, especially when it's coming to climbing or even to exercises like the pull-ups. So you should always have a big focus on them, and also it's looking good when you have like good underarms as well. So you have always the benefit of better looking, and the strength in the underarms also making a huge point in that case. So okay, also warmed up here. So we go for the finger stretch, probably the hardest point, the hardest tool from all of them, because it hurts a lot, but it helps a lot also, especially when I have huge long gaming sessions. The finger stretch is really usefully for having longer gaming sessions without feeling any problems. So always focus on the stretch here. After that, we're gonna start directly into our training sessions. What we're gonna do definitely is the 150 pull-ups. For every sub, we're gonna include another 20. And also, we finish the working day with another 20 pull-ups as well, 50 of dips as well for the triceps, because we're gonna have the pump also in the bicep with the chin-ups. Chin-ups working really well here, so you have more isolated biceps in that exercise. So well, before we're going directly in the exercise, we just open and activate the lat. How we gonna do that? We're just hanging on the bar and gonna pull up ourselves until the extension, but we're not gonna pull. We're just gonna have this pump here in, so the muscle understands, okay, we will have a really exhausting exercise. So for now, we're just gonna warm up the rotators. Yo, what's up guys, how are you doing? Shanger, yo, my Lieber, what's up my friend, how are you doing? I hope you're good. Yeah, like, we also, how is your name? My name is Hazel Chan. So just gonna activate the rotators here, also going for the stretch. Okay, so I would say we go for the first 10 pull-ups at that point, and then we're seeing how we can go. Fix the camera. Bro, if I fix the camera, we have the problem like you're not gonna see any, not really, you know, this camera would be too small at that point, so it's better in the stretch form. Otherwise you can join on Twitch, there you can see it in the normal camera perspective, but on YouTube it's unfortunately really bad. Lomanix, thank you very much my friend, and welcome to our channel. So here we go, the first 10 pull-ups of the 150 coming in. So the view look like someone squat the camera sideways. Yeah, like I said, you do body weight. Yeah, I'm just training body weighted here. We're not adding any weights at that point, because I think 150 with extra weight would a bit too much at the beginning. So we will start at the beginning just with body weight. I just liked to subscribe. Thank you very much. You're all welcome, always, my friends. We're just doing step by step, you know. We have nothing to rush. Life is not a sprint, it's a marathon, so we try our best, you know, full-time jobber. Also playing in a soccer team, so I don't have that much time. I just try to use my time step by step to build up here in the calisthenics scene. So we're just doing it step by step, and hopefully we're not gonna injury. I mean, if you got injured, you have a huge problem, because then you falling behind. It was a sprint for me. Why that? Half ruined it from gear. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think, but you use it when you were younger, and now you get more experience from that. I mean, sometimes you need to fail before you can achieve the right way, you know. When I was younger, I was rushing too much, and with all the experience I got from the past, I just learned it doesn't matter how much you can achieve in a short time. It's matter how much you can like bring up over a long period, and that's more important. Kidney, heart, and brain damage. Wow, that's crazy, my friend. I hope you're better right now. I hope your life is going better right now. But that's tough. Yeah, this is unfortunately this like the side effects. If you're using stuff like that, I would never recommend someone to do that. I never did it in my whole life, and it's still it's achievable to have a good physique with just normal workouts. So we go for the next couple pull-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 20 popping in here. But I liked it. I don't regret it. I was a freak. I mean, if you're fine with that, it's okay. I always say, like, if you don't regret something in your life, you did everything right. If you regret it over time, that's sad, you know. So if you decide for something in your life, always think like that. Will I ever regret it? If you say no, go for it. If you say yes, think 3, 4, 5 times before you go into it. 125 kilogram, that's crazy, man. How tall you are? Take your time, man. I will. Don't worry about that one. Like I said, we're going slowly. After that time, we will of course just lower the rep numbers. We go 5 for 5. So don't worry. At the beginning, I can do more pull-ups, and then we just reduce the number. I mean, we have no time pressure here, so it's fine. But for me, like my goal would be trying to stay under 1 hour. That would be fine. So to have just a bit of motivation to beat the time or something like that. A little challenge is always good. Not a too crazy challenge, but it's like a challenge that is makeable. It's always good to have. Okay. So we'll go for the next reps. So we have 30. Still feeling good at that point. But still 120 to go. But I mean, if we hit a 50, that's 1 of 3. So 2 parts of the 3 cheesecake left. And then we're going good here. But I feel the pump. Pump is coming step by step in the arms. Feeling good. What I like is you can always go for new goals when it comes to calisthenics. That's a great feeling at that point. What you should focus always is like your breathing. It's really important, especially if you're going for a long-term workout. So never have a disbalance in your breathing routine. So always take a moment to bring it at a point where you breathe finally. So we're going for the next couple reps here. We're close to getting the first 50. So now we're going for 5 reps. We have 35, still good in time. 40 minutes finished, 35. And I think we didn't start at minute 1, so we have still time. 15 to go before we reach first stop spot before we continue. So next 5 coming. So we have 40 after this. So 40 popping in. Still going pretty good here. I like that. I really like that. I hope we can continue like that until 100. Because after 100 we will add the chin-ups as well. So it becomes a bit easier because we can pull from the biceps as well. And so we have like different variations. So 10 left before we reach spot 1. Before we reach the first spot of 50, and then we can continue for the 100. But I feel the pump coming